Welcome everyone to the Netrock server. How are we all? Hope everyone's doing well. I've invested in Optifine. This is how I'm going to prove it to you by zooming in. Yeah, I've invested in Optifine. I say invested. I've downloaded Optifine, so hopefully things might be cool. Anyway, we are going to start today's episode off with an enchantment, and we are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the one we're going for. I really want Silk Touch, but nowhere's giving me one. Skeletons as well. Really hard these days, especially if you get stuck in water. That's it. Done for. So that's a bit annoying. Okay, I'm going to put this in my... I'm running really fast. Sprint, my friend. I'm all alone on the server at the moment, so we could do a little bit of trickery, but we're not. Not yet. I'm still waiting to find out for sure who, quote-unquote, framed me last time. So we're going to give it a bit of time. Have I got... No, brightness is off. Okay. Yeah, we're going to wait a little while before I get back on them. But we do have something to do today. Let's go outside. I'm going to show you what the plan is. So, let's check I'm not going to get jumped. I'm okay. Good. So, as you may have noticed, I have this rather nice looking path that leads from my front door to the bridge to Nay's house over there. And, you know, it looks fine. At the moment, it looks pretty darn good. But these torches on the side are a little bit bothersome in my opinion. So, we are going to fix that today. By the way, been to the nether, found some nether wart, which is growing nicely down there, ready for potions and stuff later on. Yeah, I want to change this up a bit, because although the torches look pretty okay, it's not quite ideal. And the plan I have in mind is I would like a bunch of redstone lamps down there that turn off in the daytime and then come on at night time, so they work like proper, you know, like street lights and stuff. So that's what we're going to do, and I'm going to need to grab myself, I don't know, let's just grab some of that for now. Obviously I need the quartz for the the daylight detector, the redstone as well. I don't know how you would make a daylight sensor. I think it's with some glass and planks and quartz. I want to say we'll find out. I guess if it all goes well, then that's what we shall do. I mean, obviously, I'm going to when the day comes, I'm going to count how many of these things we need. So that, I think that goes there, then the quartz goes there, and then the glass goes on top? No? Is there redstone in there somewhere? There must be redstone somewhere. Like that, maybe? I don't know. I'll be back. Hang on a second. So near and yet so far. That was it. All that needed to be was just a trio of slabs, and there we have our daylight sensor. Marvellous. So... said the zombie. I guess... Shut up, would you? I guess the plan is to... First of all, work out how many lights I need. Then work out where I'm going to put the sensor. And then it's a case of wiring up, which shouldn't be too hard whatsoever. So let's go and count how many lights we'd need. I want to keep them in the same place that we have down there, just not using torches anymore. Everything safe? Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we can keep those on the bridge just there. Yeah, okay, so I need 10 redstone lamps to make this a reality, which isn't hard whatsoever. Also, I'm trying to keep an eye out for Endermen, because they're really sparse, and we want to start journeying to the end soon, and we need Eyes of Ender. So, just looking around for Endermen. If any are here, I want them. Not that I've got blocks to deal with them, but... Oh, look at these guys! These guys are so clever now! My god! I remember when they were thick as anything you like. They are so clever now. Get out of here. They're not even dropping their flesh. That's not fair. Except for one. Oh, I must check if this door still works. It's broken twice. Okay, that's still fine. Right, yes, 10 lamps. So, I'm going to go make those, then go to bed, and then we're going to begin, I suppose. Yeah, as for the sensor, I'm not sure. I want to put it somewhere out of the way, so that it can't really be seen. But I don't want to put it so far out of the way that I have to use up all of my redstone just to get to it. Or just to, yeah, you know, to get from the sensor to the thing. You know what I mean. Anyway, 10... Oh, what? Have a laugh. Isn't it always the way? Yes, it is. Ah, marvellous. Morning has broken. My alarm clock tells me. Thank you, alarm. Right. So I've got my lamps here, which is a good start. Let's head down here, and then down to here. Ah, skeleton! Oh my god, double creepers in the water farm here. Oh my god, how did you go so fast? He kind of pegged it through that. And certain mobs are affected by slow sand as well. Oh well. You can stay over there, Sunshine. I don't want any dealings with you. Actually, I'll probably be better off just planting a couple of those in your face. Excellent. Can always do with the extra drops, especially now that you need more bones to bone crops with. Ah, just a regular bow. Again, still haven't made a bow on this server. Still just relying on the ones that skeletons drop because they keep on giving them to me. Okie dokie, so let's not waste any time. Say what? Don't know. Where did that torch go? Come here. So we'll put one in there. And the way we're going to do this is we're going to power the block underneath the lamps so that it all looks nice and neat. That's the plan. Obviously it will be a bit more expensive to replace should a nasty explode nearby, but that's something I'm okay with. I'm happy to do that if it makes things look a bit nicer. Everything must look pretty and witty and all the rest of it. Yes, I will happily sacrifice practicality and efficiency for aesthetics any day of the week. And these are the last two. One there. And one there. Okay. Now, the daylight detector responds to... Oh, Jesus Christ, shut up, sheep. The daylight detectors respond to sunlight. So, they need to be directly in line of the sun. Oh, how did that get there? So we need to find a position where the detector will be in direct line of the sun, but not necessarily visible. You know, just kind of like as you're walking around, you're not going to kind of see it and it will make things look a bit messy and stuff. I don't really want that. So I think maybe behind the stables might be quite nice. Quite a good place to put it, like just round here maybe, and and we can cover bits up with dirt and stuff. Let's have a look. So let's dig this out here, and we'll worry about aesthetics later. Let's put the sensor there, and does it put the signal out below it? Excellent! So that's good. That gets us down straight away. Oh, double press space to try and fly there. Forgot that doesn't work. This water might be problematic. I'm sure we'll be fine. Okay, so this will carry on doing this. And we need to invert the signal as well, because we don't want it on during the day. We don't want the lights on during the day. So the signal needs to be inverted at some point. Let's drag this out, see how long this goes on for. Because, what's the day? Oh, it's about midday, so the signal should be at its strongest now. Which means that we should get the most amount of reach from it. So that will come all the way back up to here, which is nonsense really. What we want to be doing is, I guess we want to put some torches around here, maybe, so that they come on at the right time in the evening. Yeah, so let's get rid of all these. These aren't really needed. And we can still tinker with this afterwards, obviously, but let's try and get it right first time. So that will go there, and that will be off, which means that it will only come on when this stops powering, or stops being powered, sorry. So that should hopefully see us nicely. Let's dig a bit further through. So if you can hear a rumbling or something, my heating is just, the central heating in the house is just turned on. Oh, pig! Wait, I'm under the fence post? That's just okay then. Okay, and this leads straight through to there. So let's go all the way up, and then we'll put that there, which will power that block. We might need repeaters, because I have a funny feeling that won't stretch. Okay, it does, but probably only just. Which means we can't really take the signal from anywhere else. So... Oh, jeez. Okay, hi pig. I guess we get rid of that. Then, wait, that didn't really make much difference. We'll put the repeater there, and then put that there, like that. That refreshes the signal for us, and we'll... Has that always been off? By a couple of blocks? I guess it has, yeah. I don't know. Oh well, never mind. So that will go. That will happen there, and then I need to get one over into here, which we will do by going down a block here. And oopsie daisy, there goes the shovel. Then we'll carry that along this way up until... Okay, so that's where the lamp is, which means we can put a block there and then lead it upwards. I have a feeling I may need more redstone than I have originally brought out with me, which is a bit of a pain. Never mind. Okay, so that can go there, and that should see us through to both of those, which is great. Oh yeah, all this. I don't need all this. This can be covered back up. Get out of it, fool! Put those there. Oh, I'm out of slabs. Okay, I guess I haven't gotten rid of any more. Oh well. So they go there, that's fine. Then this happens down here. How's the sun doing? Because we might have to pop out in a minute and try and get a test. Setting. Okay. Next up... Because you see, this is the problem. How many is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that kind of reaches its limit anyway, so we can't take any more off of there to get over to here. So we might just have to make it deliberately look fancy. So if we take that, then we're going to need to dig over more. How many more till we reach over here? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. So if we dig 5 blocks this way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we are. Keeping an eye on the sun so we know when it changes. Then we need to go this way for a little while. Good. That's still not lit up yet. Sun's still doing okay. Marvellous. Let's dig up. Excellent. That leads us right through to there, which means that we can put our dust along here. And then using the repeater system, we put that there, give it a full delay, then it will come on after this lot. Oh, sun's setting. Right. Let's see how dark it is when these turn on. Or when these 3 turn on. Which they should do, hopefully. What's the... Oh, hey, there they go! Hey, that's pretty alright, isn't it? I might make it one in. Yeah, I might move it over. Oh wait. Yeah. I'm gonna move it over to here. How dark is it now that's finished? Can it go back one more? Let's see. When that turns off, we'll see how dark it is out here. Yeah, it can go back to here. This is where we're gonna put the torch. So never mind all that. And then we can use that to get along there. There we are, that will power all that, and then we'll just cover all this up at some point. Excellent. Well, we can't put one there because of feedback loop. Or rapid pulse or whatever it is, confusing terms. Okay, so that's 3 done, which is nice. Now... I think really I should be going indoors and sleeping through the night. It's probably the wisest move. Oh no, wait, that needs to stay there. Ah, and there's the lamp. I feel like Aladdin. Aha, there's the lamp. Good going, genie. Right, well that shouldn't happen, so we're going to fix that in a second. That needs to stay like that, that goes there. Oh, let me out. That goes there. Need to replace that so that that works. Why isn't that lit up? Oh, you're kidding? Oh, just short? Oh, critters. Can't believe it's just short. My God, look at all these spiders all over my house. Okay, I'm going to pause, I'm going to think on this, and we'll see what happens when we get back. I guess the simplest way to do it would be to just move this repeater, wouldn't it really? There we go. That can sit there. That should tick us over now, but we'll have to wait until the next night to find out. In the meantime, let us move on to these over here, which are quite a way away. So, to save resources, first of all I shall make sure everything's dealt with down here. That sits there, that sits there. That will go there. Well, it'll look something like that. Yeah, okay. So next up we need to deal with these, and we're going to deal with these by extracting the signal from this point right here, and it's going to travel all the way over here. And this is where we're going to put our repeater at some point along this line. So, Monsieur la Repeater can go there. Oi, thank you. And then that will go along there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's fine. So this will lead. Okay. That repeater there will deal with all three of these, I think. So these ones will all come on together. So we'll have that leading off into there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll just have to replace these in a moment. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that should also light up for us. And now we just need to get that one over there, which shouldn't be too tricky. Just going to need to dig down, and then we're going to need to go along here. Where's the lamp? I think it's the next one. Yeah, looks right. Yes, it is. Okay, so that will sit there, and then we can just bring these back here, drop down there. There we go. It's marvellous. Put that there. Da-da, da-da-da-da. That's fine. That goes there. That won't happen. Fine. Let's put that there then instead. And that should work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we're fine. We'll be fine. As they say when things predictably won't be fine. Okie dokie, that's all of those dealt with. I think you're not supposed to be there. I think you're supposed to be dirt. Oh god, is it turned into night already? No. for a minute there it looked like it got quite dark for some reason. Okay. I'll leave everything exposed until we know for sure that everything works. And then the last few right here we're going to use another repeater for, so these are the last set to come on. And that can... where's the lamp? That's right there, so that can sit right there then. And then we'll have those there. Let's go boink, boink. That sits there. Then we're going to need to get over to there. We can do that by going underneath the stairs, I presume. Of sorts. We're going to need to do the digging, obviously. And I'll replace all these when we get back. Ooh. Let's just do it like that. That'll be fine. There's wires all over the place. It's a good thing it doesn't use extra signal to travel up a block as well. Oh, hello. There's a hole I forgot to fill in at one point in my career. There we are. That should work fine. And now it's just this last one down here in the corner, which shouldn't be too hard. We just dig this way. And once it reaches night again, everything should be all nice and lit up. It's used up quite a bit of redstone, more than I wanted, but never mind. Ha! So that should do it. I think what we're going to do now is I'm going to busy myself until nighttime comes, and then we will see what happens. Grow, my pretties. So, see you when the sun goes down and the stars come out. and it all works nice and dandily. I believe there may... Oops, daisy, screenshot. I believe there may also even be a way to have these that they stay on in the rain, because obviously the world is darker when it rains, and I believe it's even darker when there's a thunderstorm going on. So it is possible that these lights could stay on during rain if you just had the torch a little bit further down the line, but we don't need to worry about that because we're not all that bothered. And of course here is where the sensor is. But that is pretty much it. Everything's now all done. I like how it worked. It worked very well. And there's nothing more to do for this episode. It's quite long, I think, so we're just going to give it a rest for now. But I will see you next time for a little bit more from our adventure. A little bit more from our adventures on the Netrock server. See you then. Bye bye.